Yeah, I'm here.
Hello,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, everybody. Good evening.
Yes, but your country, my country now, good night.
Yeah, good night. Yeah,
Yeah,
in your
yeah, yeah.
country. The
Yeah, but
evening here.
yes, yes, and your country, good evening. And how are you?
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Yeah, ma'am, we can't see you. If you don't have problem, you can open your camera.
Yeah, do you see me?
No, no, I can see you. Please open your camera.
Your camera.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can you see me now?
Yes, we can see.
Are you
And
fine? How are you?
yeah, yeah, and they are my
Okay.
student. Okay, okay, they are my student, and
Okay.
okay. And ma'am, I would like to share with you that at first, my student will introduce themselves, and then you will introduce before us, and then you will start. Okay, you will at first you will show your presentation, then I will show, and you can talk. Yeah, sorry, you can ask my student some question, and my student also ask you some question. Okay,
Okay.
can I start now?
Yes, you can, of course.
Okay, 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 okay. And my dear student, everyone try to introduce yourself in brief, okay, but not elaborate, in brief. Okay. At first, Fahim Ahmed.
Assalamualaikum, dear honorable teacher and my friends. Thank you for giving me a chance to introduce myself. This is I'm Fatima Ahmed. I am 11 years old. I'm in grade 6 in Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. I belong to Bangladesh. That's all. It's about me.
Okay, thank you very much. And everyone try to tell your name, your age, your school name, okay? And mention your country name, okay? But not go for God, not Singh, okay? It will not, if you don't mention, but it doesn't matter. But you have to mention your country name, okay? Now, Marjana Promi.
Hello everyone, I'm Marjana Promi. I'm 16 years old. I'm in class 10. I'm living in Bangladesh. Nice to meet you all. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. And everyone try to mention great, okay? And now Niamul Haq.
Hello, sir. This is
Yeah.
Niamul Haq. I am 30, but please call me Niamul. I am 13 years old. I am grading class 8. I am a student at Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. I live in Bangladesh. I am from Ghafargan, Singh. I am living in
Okay,
Bangladesh. That's all. Thank you.
okay, thank you very much. And now Ahnaf Muhib.
My name is Muhammad Ahanaf Muhib. I'm a student of grade 6 and I live in Bangladesh.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. And now Pauline.
Honorable guest and my honorable teacher and my friends, take my cordial love. I am Muxatahi Poland, but you can call me Poland. I am 10 years old. I'm in grade 5. The name of my school is Uttar Chandra Sindagam Primary School. I live in a town called Ghafargan. The name of my division is Mamin Singh. I belong to Bangladesh. In future, I want to be a doctor.
Okay, thank you. Now Noirita.
Hello friends, it's Afiata Basum Noirita, but you can call me Noirita. I belong to Bangladesh. I am 13 years old. I am in grade 8. I am a student of Khairullah Government Girls High School. In future, I want to be admin cadre. Thanks for listening my introduce.
Okay, now Rafi.
brother, sister, and younger brother. Assalamu alaikum. Please allow me to
Carry on. Hello. Unmute your microphone. Rafi. Hello, Rafi. Okay, now Sanim.
Hello, sir. My name is Sanim. First, I want to say something. Assalamu alaikum, my all dear friends. I'm a student of Mukhi Polytechnic High School. I read in grade 7. My merit position is 3, but I want to become an English literature in future. It is my ambition, like in life. That's all I have to say. And one more thing. I belong to Bangladesh. Ma'am, I would like to request you to come to visit our country. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much. And now, Sheikh Inayat Kubir.
Yes, sir. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Honorable teacher, today's guest, and my dear all friends, Assalamu alaikum. Myself, Anayat Kubir, I am a student of grade 6 of Gohorgan Islamia Government High School. My favorite hobbies are reading the Holy Quran and playing cricket with my friends. Belong to Bangladesh. All about me.
Okay, thank you. And
Sir, I am dropping out of class. I don't.
Okay, now Rafi. Hurry up.
Honorable teacher, distinguished guest, and my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. Please allow me to introduce myself. My full name is MD Tanjim Hassan Rafi, but please call me Rafi. I am 13 years old. I am in grade 8. The name of my school is Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. I am from Bangladesh. I live in town called Ghafargan. My ambition is to be a doctor. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Tasin Islam.
I'm going to introduce myself. My full name is Tassin Islam Arnav, but my nickname is Tassin. I am 16 years old. I I grew up in Bangladesh. I'm in 10th grade, and high school's name is Islamia Gopt High School, Kafangan Islamia Gopt High School, and my dream is to be an environmentalist. Pray for me. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. But every time I always mentioned you should pronounce government, not gopt. Remember it. Okay.
Sir.
Okay, now Shabab Noor.
Okay, so next time.
Okay.
Very much, sir. I am Sabab Noor, but please, you may call me Noor. I am 13 years old and I study in the 8th grade of Ghafargan Islamic Government High School. I'm a Bangladeshi and I live in the district of Mymensingh. My main ambition is to be an aeronautical engineer. That's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, now,
Sir, I can say
Tawhid.
something.
No, now Tawhid. I will give floor. Okay, now Tawhid.
Hello, I am Muhammad Tawhid bin Siddiq. I am in grade 7. The name is Islamia Government High School. I am 12 years old. I live at Ghafargan in Mymensingh of Bangladesh. That was all about me. Thank you very much.
Okay, now MD Shahriar Amin Saad.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. First of all, thanks for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Askam Shahriar. I am from Bangladesh. I am in grade 6. I read in Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And now I am introducing before you. I am Majorul Islam. I am an assistant teacher of Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. And my school is located Ghafargan under Mymensingh in Bangladesh. And I have been teaching since 2011. And still now I have been teaching, and I love teaching, and I love to work extraordinary work. I love teaching. Okay, this is my passion, and teaching is my passion. Okay, that's all. Now, ma'am, you will introduce. Ma'am, you will introduce.
I'm Morocco. I live in Marrakesh. Yeah. Yes, I'm introducing myself. This is what you want. Okay. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So my
Yes,
name is,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, okay. Welcome everybody. I'm Fatima Blali. I'm from Morocco. I live in Marrakesh, and Marrakesh is a big city in the south of Morocco. It's a very hot city in summer, and it's a little bit cold in winter. But it's a touristic city. I have been teaching for 20 years. I have started teaching in 2000, and I love teaching because for me it's not a job, it's a passion.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I teach in high school. I teach students, I think from grade 9. Yeah, because their ages vary from 15, 16, 17. High school. Okay, I teach English in high school, in a government school, or what we call here a public school, because in Morocco there are two types of schools, public schools and private schools. I teach in a public one, a state school.
Okay, and our country,
Yeah, do you have it? Yeah.
our country also the same. And but the government high school number is very little, and non-government institution number is very high. Okay, and our high school system grade 9 and 10. Okay, and my school started grade 6 to 10. Okay, and grade 6 to 8 it's called is called and pre-secondary, and 9, 10 is called secondary, and another 11 and 12 higher secondary after passing in 12 class, and they will admitted in different university. And Morocco is a country, is an African country, but your country is very rich country, and your country is an Islamic country. And I know some about information about your country. Almost maybe 99% people are in Muslim. Am I right?
I think 100% of people are Muslim.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, 100% Muslims. In the past, there were Jews in Morocco. There was a minority of Jews in Morocco, but they all left to Israel. And only some, yeah, 1,000 or less, not even 1,000, 100 or less than 100 are still living in Morocco, but they usually go to United States, they travel everywhere. So they are not really the permanent residents.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, but the majority are Muslims.
Yes. And now, ma'am, you can show your PowerPoint presentation, and then you can ask my student.
Okay.
And I have already permitted you to share your screen. Okay.
Yes, sir. I have left.
Sorry. Yes. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I will share it with you. Yes, please.
Hello, Maruf Hassan Alvi.
Yes, sir. I have left.
Okay.
To introduce myself.
Stop sharing.
So now I can introduce myself.
Okay, later. Ma'am, have you started your screen?
Yeah. I'm looking for. I'm looking for the documents. You know, I'm a dead loss in technology, so you have to wait a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing and I'm watching your screen.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the Moroccan flag. As you see, two colors, red and green. The red symbolizes sacrifice, blood, and all the people who died for the independence of the country. And the green shows peace. The 5-star reflects the religion of Morocco, Islam, and 5 pillars of Islam. Yeah, so this is our flag. Yeah, this is one of the qualities of Moroccan people is their hospitality. A Moroccan family is tea and some traditional cookies. Okay, so you see here a tea ceremony. So, and this is a very traditional way of presenting tea to guests. Yeah, you may ask me questions. Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah, we are hearing, but
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, you can ask me questions while I am giving my presentation.
okay, but ma'am, after completing showing your presentation and my student, I will ask you different type of
Okay.
question, okay?
Okay, great. Great. Okay, no problem. Okay, here it's pottery. Clay products from Safi. Safi is a coastal city in Morocco that is known for making such type of pottery. Yeah, you see the colors, you see how beautiful things are. Yeah, tourists love to visit Safi and buy to offer us presents. In Morocco, there are, in fact, two cultures. Yeah, we have the Moroccan culture, but inside there are two. There are the Arabs who came from Middle East after in Futuhat. They came to Morocco and settled. And there are the Amazigh. They are the first people to settle in Morocco. Yeah, and they came from Yemen and from Syria. And this is one example of an Amazigh woman with her traditional clothes and the tattoos on her face. This is the Kasbah of Shalla in Rabat. This is only one example of the historical monuments in Morocco. There are a lot, but I have chosen this one because personally I love it because it's in Rabat, my city, and because it was built by the Romans who occupied Morocco before Islam. This is a traditional sitting room. Yeah, in Morocco, we usually choose a very large room in which we put very expensive sofas, very expensive carpets, and that we decorate with liege on the walls. We also decorate the roof with wood. As you see, all what you see in the roof is wood. That is handmade, and the table also is from wood. And in Morocco, every house should have a sitting room only for guests. Yeah, children are not allowed to play there or make a disorder or mess. Okay, so this shows really that we are very hospitable people and we love to receive people in our houses. This is the Moroccan traditional meat this is meat prepared with onions and sauce and decorated with prawns, dried prawns, almonds, and eggs. We usually prepare this food for celebrations and ceremonies, weddings, and if you have guests. This is again another Amazigh woman. You see the beauty of her clothes. Yeah?
I ask you, this
Sorry,
food is...
I didn't hear you.
I ask you, this food is very tasty. This food is very tasty.
Yeah, the food.
Yeah, food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, previous you have shown a picture food.
Yeah,
I ask
there
you,
is, sorry.
is it very delicious and tasty?
Yeah, it is very delicious and it is a mixture of salt and sugar. It's sweet and salty.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, the sauce is salty, but the almonds and the prawns are cooked in honey to give it that sweet taste.
Okay, okay. It's a mixer food and different kinds
Yeah,
of
can I move
elements are
on?
used too. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Yes, you see here the accessories worn by that woman. Yeah, we call the necklace on her neck. We call it luban in Morocco. Luban. They are very very expensive. Stones that are really made with a lot of skill to give them this round shape. Yeah, this is a young woman in traditional clothes. Yes, so we usually wear these clothes in ceremonies and celebrations, the red scarf and the silver jewels.
Okay, is it your traditional cloth in
Yeah,
women?
again. Yeah, traditional, yeah, silver jewelry. Yeah, on the head of that woman, on her forehead.
Is this picture of male or female?
And this is couscous.
Ma'am, is this
female.
picture of male or female? This
This
male
is a
person.
female woman.
Female.
Yeah, this is a woman.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is a woman. Yeah, as you know, the Amazigh people love to put jewelry and they want always to look good and pretty.
Okay, and I know the
This is
meaning
couscous.
of... No, and I know the meaning of English word amazing, and this word is used for female and those who are very daring. Okay, those who are very daring and very dangerous, and that's mean those who are very strongest and those who are very fearless, and is called Amazon.
Yeah. Amazigh in Tamazighs or in Berber means the free man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are Amazigh means you are free and you are strong. And you never accept to be colonized by somebody okay, so this is the meaning of Amazigh.
Okay.
Yes, and here is couscous, the traditional dish in Morocco. Sorry, I can't hear you.
I ask you, it's a food?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
It's a food?
Yes. Yeah, it's a food that is made with semolina, okay? And vegetables and meats.
Yeah, ma'am, carry on.
Couscous. Yeah, in Morocco, all families prepare couscous on Friday because Friday is holiday and is a sacred day. And
yeah,
couscous
but
is related to,
yes,
yeah,
the Friday
to
is
divinity.
also in our country holiday.
Yes, yeah, it is a sacred day, and all families prepare couscous for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is something obligatory. It's
Okay.
culturally obligatory.
If I get
Yeah,
chance
so
to
that's it.
visit, ma'am, if I get chance to visit your country, I will take its test.
Yes, you will be welcome. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, welcome in my country. We love people, and we will serve you couscous, meat with prawns, tea with mint, and a lot of nice things.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Iman. Yeah, okay, so that's it. I have finished my presentation. Now you can ask me questions.
Okay, and dear student, do you have a question? You can ask, and then I will show my PowerPoint presentation.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, I usually study about the different countries of the world. I have heard a Morocco guest from Morocco will join today. So I instantly studied about the Morocco, and I heard the capital of Morocco is Rabat. And please describe about your capital city.
Thank you. Yes, Rabat, true. Rabat is the capital city of Morocco. Yes. Yeah, you know that we are very, very near to Europe. Spain is our neighbor. Spain is in the north of Morocco. Yeah, and illegal immigrants usually try to swim and towards the other coast, the European coast.
Yeah. And
They.
though your country
Sir, I can
is
say
in,
something.
yeah, though your country is in Africa, continent of Africa, but I know geographically your country is very close to Europe.
Yes, yeah, it is the closest.
Yes, and very closest to Europe. Okay, Niamul, you can ask.
Yes.
Ma'am, are you here this morning?
Sorry?
Are you here this morning?
Yeah, I didn't get the word. Yeah, are you what? Sorry, can
Are
you
you here
repeat?
this morning?
Are you heard? Here?
Here this morning.
He is
Can
asking
you
if you have joined in the morning with us.
in the morning? This morning?
Yes, have you joined
Or
in the
tomorrow?
morning?
No. I haven't joined in the morning. I was not here in the morning. I have just joined. This is the first time I'm joining your Zoom meeting.
Yeah, and
Ma'am, I have a question.
Madam.
Ma'am, I have a question. What time is it at your country? What
Now
time is it?
it's 5-6 minutes.
There's been
Five.
5 hours difference between two countries' time. Okay,
Yeah.
5 hours difference, and I welcome you because you reply my invitation and you have joined with my session. Okay, and next question, who will ask you?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am,
can I ask a question?
I heard about Hassan second mosque. Its minaret is the second tallest minaret in the world. Am I right?
Yeah, what's the name of the mosque? Do you know the name?
Yeah, Hassan second mosque.
Yeah. Yes, you are right. Hassan the second mosque. It is the biggest and the biggest mosque in Africa and
ma'am, I
the
know it.
highest minaret. Yeah, good. Yeah, do you know who ordered
And in what it is
Morocco?
7?
Yes, good. Number 7, the 7th in the world. Yes, good, great. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thank you
Can
very
I
much
ask
for the
you a question?
information.
Okay.
Yes,
But
welcome.
gradually
What's your
ask.
favorite local food?
Sorry?
What's your favorite local food?
Local food.
Yes.
Yeah,
In
it's
your
couscous.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
In Morocco,
Yes.
yeah, in Morocco it's couscous.
okay, okay, in your country. Okay. Next, who will ask?
Can I ask a question, sir?
Okay,
Yes,
okay, okay, okay.
welcome.
Can you describe me about the barber?
The Berber.
Yes.
Yeah, the Berber. Yes, good. Yeah, the Berber are the Amazigh. Okay. Yeah, the Berber are the Amazigh, and they are people who settled in Morocco before, even before Jesus Christ was born. And they have settled in Morocco, and they have introduced a lot of traditions in Morocco. For example, couscous, the origin of couscous is Amazigh or Berber, as you said. And the Amazigh or the Berber have specific language. It is not Arabic, but the official language in Morocco is Arabic. The second language or the foreign language, the first foreign language is French. French is our first foreign language. English is our second foreign language.
Okay, I
And
ask you.
Tamazight is an oral, yeah.
I ask you, how many languages are taught in your country by constitution, according to constitution?
Yeah, yes, Arabic, French, and now Tamazight. They have introduced Tamazight to be part in the syllabus.
Okay, but 3 languages are recognized by your constitution, in your country constitution.
Yes, the 3, Tamazight, Arabic, and French.
Okay.
Yeah, but French is only for administrative.
Yes, yes, and because I know maybe once upon a time your country was colony of France.
Yes, of course, yeah, we were colonized by France from 1912 to 1965. Okay, so for so many years.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why our first foreign language is French.
Yes, and I know some African countries were colony of France because those were colonial state. They influence. I noticed, and I know about historical background. They tried to impose and they tried to impose and they tried to change not only language but also cultural system and religion. And if I noticed that we were colony of British, okay. We were ruled almost 200 years under British, 1757 to 1947. Okay, almost 200 years we were ruled by British, and we have noticed that. But
200.
Yes, yeah, but it's very but British, they have not imposed in our country. They try to impose on English, but they don't change our culture and our religion. But they tried, and still now they have set up a lot of missionary institution. And setting up missionary institution, they try to spread out their religion, Christian. Okay, Christianity, because these missionary institutions help the general people. Okay, general people, and they try to convert it to Christian, and still now in our continent, and if I notice that our ethnic community, most of the ethnic community are converted in Christianity because only for setting up a missionary institution, because these institutions, they have them a lot. Okay, but once upon a time when I read about them, I noted them. Most of the ethnic community were Hindus or Buddhists, but at present, if I observe them, but they are now in Christian. Okay, but colonial state, they have tried to impact. It's very a bad way. And now, ma'am, I would like to inform you that 2 minutes left in our that session. After 2 minutes, that's when we will disconnect. Please, I will earnestly request you, you will try to connect with us, and next time we'll try to continue our session maybe 20 or 30 minutes, because we have to need communicate with you, because we want to know more things from you. Okay, dear student, if you have a question, you can ask.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
welcome.
ma'am.
Yeah, welcome.
How many
Ma'am.
seasons in your country?
Good question. Okay, you know that before the climate changes,
Yes, ma'am.
have you heard about climate change?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so before there were 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. But now with the change, with the global warming and with the change in climate, we can say that we have only 2 seasons. It's winter and very, very long months of summer.
Okay,
Things have changed.
Okay, how many?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Seasons in my country.
Sorry? Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't hear
ma'am,
you.
there are 6 seasons in our country. In Bangladesh, there are 6 seasons.
Really? 6? Yeah, what are they?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what are they?
Please explain.
These are
These are summer,
Summer, rainy
Yeah,
season,
ma'am, they
autumn,
are
late
summer,
autumn,
rainy
winter,
season.
And thank you very much for joining again with us. And now I'm going to show you before my PowerPoint presentation, and I would like to show you some information, okay, to show before you.
Ma'am, I have a question to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Madam, how many people live in your country?
About 40 million.
Thank you,
about
ma'am.
40 million.
Okay,
You're
and
welcome.
ma'am,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a question. What do they call money in your country? I mean, like in America, they call dollar. In Europe, they call euro. And what about your country?
Dirham.
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 Yeah, ma'am, how is your dirham's currency?
$10. 1 dirham equals $10.
Okay. But our country, our currency name is taka, and $1 means 10 taka. Sorry, $1 means
Yes.
about
No, sir.
80 taka, 84, 84 and
84
85
taka.
taka. Okay.
Sorry. I made a mistake. $1 equals 10 dirhams.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes. Like you, like John.
Okay, and before closing our previous session, we discussed about this how many seasons, and our country has 6 seasons already told you. And again, I will tell you before you that summer, rainy season, late autumn, and winter and spring. Okay, and every season continuing and consists of 2 months. Okay, every season has 2 months. Okay, and in our country, January is the coldest month. Okay, January is the coldest month, and December and January is in our country is an winter. Winter will start December and January is the coldest month in our country, and spring. Then come spring, and spring is the very beautiful in our country, and that time all kinds of flower bloom in our country, and lots of flower bloom and that time. Okay, but every season has some flowers bloom, but that time lots of flower bloom. Okay, and in your country, you told us that only 4 seasons because, but in our country, we noticed that changing climate, but we can see the as like late autumn. We can feel okay. We can feel late autumn because changing climate and all over the world has affected us. Okay, not only you but also all over the world. And every year the temperature is rising, and our country once upon a time 37, 38, okay, highest temperature, but now more than 40 degrees Celsius already crossed. And but your country, because those were the country, and those country have desert, but including desert, and that country's temperature above more than 40 degrees Celsius. Is it right? Do you have
Yes,
desert
yes,
in your country?
yes, of course. In the south of Morocco, it's all deserts.
Okay.
It's a
Ma'am,
quarter,
I have a
yeah,
question.
quarter of the
I have a
desert.
question.
Yes, welcome. Yeah.
Do you have seas around your country? I mean, anywhere?
Yes. We have two coasts. We have two coasts.
What are they?
We have the Atlantic Ocean. It is the longest one. It is in the west of the country. And we have the Mediterranean Sea in the north.
Yeah, ma'am, I
It is the sea
heard.
that separates.
Ma'am, I heard.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I
I
have a
heard.
question.
Sorry?
I
didn't.
Ma'am, what are the main historical places of Morocco?
Ma'am, can I ask a
Ma'am, what are the
question?
main places of
Please,
Morocco?
one by one, one by one. Maruf Hassan Alvi, you can ask.
Yes, come
Okay.
on.
Okay, now I am going to share my screen. Okay. Have you seen my screen?
Okay. Not yet. Not yet. It's it's arriving. It's on its way.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's on the way.
Have you seen?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir, we
Yes.
can see.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to show you, and very short time I am trying to show about my country. Okay. From the beginning. Welcome to my online English language club.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And here is my short description, okay? And this is first picture about beautiful scenic of my country, okay? And our country has some area is hilly area, and this place's name is Nilgiri. It's about more than 3,500 feet above from the sea level, okay? Sea level. And if you visit, okay, if you visit this place, you will be amazed because a lot of clouds are over flying, okay, flying. And I also visited this place.
Amazing, yeah.
And this is my country map, and you can see and 8 division in our country because my country is little, okay, it's not so big. Its area is 1,47,500 square kilometers, okay, and our country divided 8 division and 64 district.
Sir,
And
I want to display on it.
okay, and 490 upazila. It's our administrative system. And you can see MYMENSINGs, and it's a division, and that division we live in, okay? Those who are connected at this moment, everybody will live in under Mymensingh district. Have you seen Mymensingh?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and
Mymensingh.
our capital city name is Dhaka. Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
Dhaka, D-H-A-K-A, Dhaka. It's the central, it's the
Dhaka.
central point of in our country, and we were once upon a time, we were in Dhaka division, and 5 years ago we were divided. Okay, we were divided 5 years ago, 2015. Mymensingh division started. Okay, but in our country, first division Dhaka, that was established in 1829, and you can see Bay of Bengal is an ocean, okay, little ocean. Its name is Bay of Bengal, and it's located in southern part of my country, okay, southern part of my country. Okay, and two seaport, okay, two seaport, and it's closest to Bay of Bengal. Two seaport is running now, and another is going to start. Okay, our country has 3 seaport. Okay, Chittagong is the oldest. Then Mongla and Paira is going to start. Okay, Paira is going to start. Our country has 3 seaport, and every seaport are closest to Bay of Bengal, and using Bay of Bengal we can communicate abroad country, okay, and this is our national flag, okay.
Sir, may I describe on it?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is the flag of our country. The circular red color you see, it refers that how many people of our country died to get this flag, to establish the order, righteousness. More than 330 lakhs people died for the independence of our country. The green symbol you can see, it says that how peace loving we are. That's all.
Okay, but surrounding.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, and surrounding circle in green, and surrounding means in our country is a beautiful and green country. Okay, and red means 2 type of things, and rising, and another symbol of our blood. Okay, 30 lakhs people sacrifice their lives to establish and to get and to become liberated from Pakistan. Okay. And it's a symbol of Shohid Minar. Okay, it's a symbol of Shohid Minar. And only one country in the world, we have sacrificed our lives to establish in our mother tongue, Bangla. Okay, Bangla is our state language and a constitutional language, Bangla. And 1952, our students and our general people sacrificed their lives to establish Bangla, and to commemorate, then established in this monument, okay? And it's another monument, name is, this monument was built for our commemorating our language, our martyr heroes, those who sacrificed their lives in our liberation war. Okay, and this monument was built for to commemorate this them, and this monument was built in 35 kilometers away from capital city of Dhaka. Okay, and every country, those who come from and the prime minister or president in our country, but they have to go there and to remembrance of our country martyrs, okay, who have sacrificed their lives. It's our parliament house, okay, and it's one of the most beautiful building, and our parliament name is Shangshod, okay, our parliament is called Bengali word সংসদ, and our parliament is run is consists of 300 parliamentarians by elected uh, elected by government, and 50 seats allotted for especially women. Okay, 50 seats. And our country running system, admin system is prime minister. Prime minister is the main source of our power, and also president. But president is according to administration, according to constitution. But now he has no power, but he has to work by sharing and by directive by prime minister. And it's a Karjan Hall.
Right.
Okay, Karjan Hall, and it was first building in our country, but most beautiful building. And in 1905, we were divided. We were divided from India, and British colonial system, they set up this building. And after that, because ruling for easy, okay, ruling for easy, they established this building, and name is Lord Curzon Hall. It's a so beautiful building. And it's a picture of our capital city of Dhaka, and it's the center point of capital city. And you can see a water lily. Okay, it's a water lily. It's a picture, and it's the main busiest place in our country. And it's the picture. His name is Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He is our father of the nation. Okay, he is our father of the nation, and he struggled for his whole life to establish in our country. Okay, in our country, and we recognized him as our father of the nation. His name is Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Another, he was first. He is Tajuddin Ahmed, and he was first our country prime minister, first prime minister. And it's the picture of Dhaka University. Okay, and it's first.
Sir, can I describe on it?
Yeah.
It is University of Dhaka. The University of Dhaka is also known as Dhaka University. It is the oldest university in Bangladesh. It was established on 1921. Nawab Sir Khaja Solimullah donated 600 acres of land to state this university. Its national ranking is 1 and its international ranking is 1684. The Chancellor of Dhaka University is the President of Bangladesh, Advocate Abdul Hamid. It was my short.
Okay, thank you very much. And this university already crossed 100 years, and this is the first university, and it was established 1921, 1st July. And it's the picture of our sea beach. Okay, Cox's Bazar is the longest sea beach in the world, not only our country, but also across the globe. And 120 kilometers long, this sea beach, and our country has 2 sea beaches, and both, if we calculate, 155 kilometers sea beach in our country. And this is our national animal. Its name is Royal Bengal tiger, and it's only found in Bangladesh. This color of animal only found in, but a lots of kinds of tigers found in the world, but only one color of this color of tiger found in Bangladesh. This picture of it's our national tree. Okay, its name is mango. Mango is our national tree, and it's the now I have shown you 4 pictures about our mangrove forest. First picture, aerial view. Then you can see some trees, and its name is Shunduri. and named after Sundarban. Okay, it's the largest mangrove forest in the world, and some deer lives in the Sundarban, and tiger I have seen before. These animals also live in and found in the Sundarban. And it's another most pictorial and scenic beauty in our country, an island name of Saint Martin, okay? But it's far away from our country, and it's very beautiful and natural picture of so nice. Hello?
Can I describe on it?
Okay, and now I'll show a picture. Its name is Sharp Gumbuz Mosque. Okay, Sharp Gumbuz Mosque, and this mosque was built in 15th century by Khaja Khan Jahan Ali Khan. Okay, Khan Jahan Ali Khan, and now it's declared by UNESCO World Heritage Site. And Lal Bagh Red Fort. Okay, it's another monument that is located in Dhaka, capital city of Dhaka, and it was built in 17th century. And it's a picture of Shalbon Bihar, and that is about once upon a time it was called in university, and monk, okay, Buddhist monk came to here to receive education. And if I show, but I don't show at this moment aerial picture. If I show you aerial picture, it's so beautiful, and its area is so big because I have visited this place. And Shumapura Mahavihara is another architectural and ancient monument in our country, and it was built almost 1,000 years ago by Pala King. Okay, Pala King, and it has a lot of history along with. Okay, and as I said to this monument museum, I have seen this year, and I went in this year, and I noticed a lot of historical things are engaged in the Shumapura Mahavihara, and it's also called in educational institution that time. Okay, and it's another architectural monument and historical place, Mahastangor, and that is located in Bogura, and now it is called, this place is now called in South Asian Cultural City. Okay, South Asian Cultural City is called Bogura, and there are a lot of historical places. Okay, and is Govindo Vita, it's adjacent to Mahastangor, it's also historical place, and that place I also visited. Okay, and Mahastangor I also visited, and along beside this place a historical described. Okay, historical described, and I have noticed that this place also maybe 1,000 years ago was established. And now it's the tea garden. Okay, our country has more than 190 tea garden in our country, 190. Okay, but most of the tea gardens are setting up and found in hilly areas. Okay, most of the tea gardens are found in hilly areas, but only one tea garden that is located in plain land, and in this plain land tea garden is produced organic tea. Okay, and we also export tea in the world, and our position number in 9. Okay, but Sri Lanka is the highest exporter tea in the world. Now I will show about my country food. Okay, it's the rice. Okay, white rice. Rice is our staple food, and this food is served with and it's a traditional food. And Pohela Boishak is our first day of Bengali culture, and that day this food served. Okay, this food served, and people and surrounding and fish and different kinds of the local name is bharta, and it's very tasty. Okay, and boiled rice. Okay, boiled rice and soak in water. Okay, soak in water and then serve it. And it's also
It's called potato paste.
Okay.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, it's also our traditional food, and it's very tasty and delicious. but next time I will show, but I can complete my PowerPoint presentation slide, and I need more slide, okay? And then I will, if I connect it, and then I'll show. Okay, and
Okay.
it's our
We
some.
will keep.
Okay, some our food, and it's made a name in roti. Okay, that is that is made from flour. Okay, wheat flour, and at first time it's made of from flour, and it's distributed. Okay, it's distributed different kinds of curry, and you can see another platter, and it's name of hilsa fish. Okay, hilsa is our national fish. Hilsa is our national fish, but I can show you. But I tell you that hilsa is our national fish, and it's a sea fish. It's very tasty. Now it's some kinds of cake, but its name is rasgulla. It's very sweet. Okay, and it's used for sugar. Okay, making sugar, and when it is produced and making sugar, and it's at the rest of the three picture you have seen, and these are called cake. Bengali word pita, pita, P-I-T-H-A. But these kind of cake are served for visiting. Okay, if a person visit to my house, and then I will serve them. Okay, then serve them only for guests. And if you visit my country, I will feed you. Okay, I will feed you
Yes.
this kind of this kind of sweets.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if you
Please,
come to my country.
thanks.
And
Yeah,
I will show.
inshallah, inshallah.
Okay,
I'm planning a visit.
Okay, and I will show some cultural photos, and it's the first picture of our Pohela Boishakh, and then you will see some girls are dancing, and it's also Pohela Boishakh, but it's a cultural moment, but in only one program, Pohela Boishakh, that is celebrated by whole communities, because our country 90% people are Muslim, and the rest of the Hindus, Christian, Buddhist, and some other ethnic, 45 ethnic community people live in our country, okay? And every people take part only one program, Pohela Boishakh, but at the rest of the celebration will be are held in different by religion. Muslim, our has our cultural program by religion. Hinduism, their cultural program there by religion. Buddhist, okay, every community has their own culture, by they are separated from religion. And third picture you have seen boat racing. Okay, boat racing is also interesting in our country, and rainy season, only rainy season, is racing held in our country. Okay, but our country has a lot of low-lying area, and some places in open area, that is called in wheel, local name wheel, and sometimes it's also held in river. Okay, river. And the picture number 4, you have seen that cow cart. Once upon a time, it was main transport in our country, but now it has been changed, and sometimes this kind of traveling transport, and we can see the village. And
wow,
you can
amazing
see,
colors.
yes, and everything, and it's a clay potter, okay, and everything made by earthen, okay, earthen, and it's so nice and decorative, okay. And every year in our country held in fair, and if we visit the fair, and we can collect them, and every type of things are made from earthen, okay, of clay, okay.
Clay,
and
yes.
if you see the picture, and they are our ethnic communities women, okay, they have adorned by themselves their own cultural program, okay. 45 ethnic community live in our country, okay, and they are mostly live in hilly areas.
How many?
Sir, can I describe our ethnic people of Bangladesh?
Yeah, 45 communities. Okay, and
Sir,
Chakma.
can I describe
Okay, later,
Sir, can I
later.
describe about the ethnic people of Okay.
Okay, you can.
Okay, sir. Hello, friends. My name is Buksudatahi Poland, but you can call me Poland. At first, I will thank the teacher to give me opportunity to describe about the ethnic people of Bangladesh. Okay, not wasting time, let's start. The ethnic people of Bangladesh hold a very important place in the culture of Bangladesh. They live in the hill tracts of Chattogram district. They mainly like to live in the rural areas, hill tracts, and in the forests. They have their own lifestyle. They have their own mother language and their own letters. They like to do hunting and fishing. They have their own dresses. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Pauline, for your wonderful
Thank you.
presentation. And ma'am, I would like to add some information about them. And they have own cultural style, and mostly they live in hilly areas and a remote place. Okay, from the plain land, and they have own cultural. And some ethnic people live in but very few number of ethnic community live in the plain land, but at the rest of the live in the hill areas. And in our two areas in hill areas, Chittagong division and Sylhet division. Okay, but this place are some of hill are found in there, and they live in this place. Okay, and
Yeah.
okay, and
Amazing.
okay, and you can see the girl are dancing, and it's a cultural picture. Okay, cultural moment, and some in our country that's in Pohela Boishak mostly, and organized some program by cultural organization, and men and women take part for dancing. Okay, it's our cultural moment. Okay.
Yeah, they are like the Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clothes, saris. I think they are wearing saris like in India.
Okay, but India is very close to our country.
Yeah. You said that you were colonized by India. Is that true?
Yeah, but once upon a time we were named Indian subcontinent. Okay, and 1947, 14 August, first established in first became independent Pakistan. Okay, is a Muslim country, Pakistan, and we were a part of Pakistan. And 1971 we became independent against them. Okay, we fight against Pakistan, and for 9 months, and finally 16 December is our victory day, and we became independent against Pakistan. Okay, and 15 August was declared by British of Indian independence. Okay, Indian Independence Day 15 August and Pakistan 14 August. And we were part of Pakistan. Okay, we are part of Pakistan, and that's why I have okay, I have already told you that. And before
do you celebrate?
Okay, and yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. Do you celebrate 2 Independence Days?
Yes, our Independence Day 26 March. Our Independence Day 26 March, and our
26
March, and it's a victory.
Yes.
It's a okay. Our Independence Day and our National Day. Okay, Independence Day and National Day. 26 March. Okay, and 16 December. 16 December is also our 16 December.
Is what? Is your
16 December is our victory day.
Victory Day. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, you had a very rich history.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Yeah. And
yeah, really. You should be proud. You should be proud of yourselves.
Yeah.
Really.
And that's why I
am. Yeah. You have been able.
I inform you that we were Indian subcontinent. That's why. Okay. And before we were introduced Indian subcontinent, and now, ma'am, time is very short. After more than less than 1 minute, we will.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and again, Again, if you
Thank
want,
you, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
okay,
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am, for
ma'am.
joining
Wa
us.
alaikum assalam. Yes.
okay,
Thank you,
ma'am,
ma'am,
if you
for
want,
joining us.
Welcome. Do you have a question?
So
ma'am,
we will join it.
okay, ma'am, if you want, you can join next time for 5 minutes because our student our student talk to you about the our session. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, no problem. Yeah,
Okay.
they'll be
Assalamu
welcome.
alaikum.
Okay.
Walaikum
Okay.
assalam. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah,
Okay.
do you hear